Hey guys, Endgame 10 Master Doe here, and welcome to the final part of the final freestyle event of SSX 3. Yes, this is the final part of my Let's Play of SSX 3. Now let's make it a good one, shall we? So, yeah, I've already passed the goal by now, so no problems there. I also think, I passed Platinum, don't I? I actually forget, because it's been a while since I've played this. It's been a while since I recorded this, actually. It was about a month or two ago. But anyways, so, yeah, getting to a few new things in my life. One, I got the new SSX game, the one that came out about 2 weeks ago. And, oh my gosh, it is amazing! Like, I'll probably do a review of it later, or even a let's play later, but, yeah, it's just blew my mind. I easily give it a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, sure, I have a ton of problems with it, but it doesn't really matter too much, because it's just so mind-blowingly fun that I just can't bash it. There's no way I can bash it. It's just too much fun. It's too much SSX goodness, and it's fantastic. If you're an SSX fan, go buy it. Seriously, it'll be worth your money. But yeah, that's what's been happening to me so far. So yeah, we're at Snow Jam Peak 1 already. Man, we're 2/3 of the way there. 2/3 of the way done. That's pretty incredible. Now, my Snow Jam run isn't that great, but I think I did try my best at the time. So, yeah. When I look back at this footage, oh, that was an epic fail. When I look back at my footage right now, it makes me feel weird, because in the new SSX game, you move so much faster, and you trick so much faster, and the trick system is different, and the rail system is different, and the whole entire, like they definitely redid the SSX kind of gameplay, but like it's all the same. You go racing down mountains, doing tricks, or trying to get the best time or the best score. Oh my god, that was terrible. And yes, it's the same formula, but there are a lot of things changed. For example, pre-winding your tricks is so important now, because you don't spin fast at all if you don't pre-wind your tricks by holding down the X button and then the spin or flip button. By the way, I still consider myself a professional SSX player, even though there are a bunch of other people on YouTube that have superb SSX videos compared to my skill. I have a ton of skill in SSX. I just dominate everything I play, and it's a blast. But yeah, in the new SSX, it's different, because for one, you only have 16 combinations of tricks, and that's a bit weird for me, because in the past 5 SSX games, it doesn't matter what button you press. Every time you press a different button, it would do a different trick. While in the new SSX game, the control scheme is a bit different, so you kind of, it's difficult to explain. The game tried to make a new innovative control system by assigning the trick button to the right analog stick. Doesn't matter if you're Xbox or PS3. The new control setup, you have tricks at the right control stick, but that doesn't mean you can't press 4 buttons at the same time to do some wacky kind of trick. No, you can only do 1 to 2 tricks while tweaking. It's kind of awkward for me, kind of disappointing, but it totally changes up the gameplay, because now it's easier to have repeat tricks, duplicate tricks, which cut your score in half. And also, a new addition to the new SSX is that if you do a duplicate trick, you don't get as much boost And boost is a pretty big element in the new SSX compared to the previous SSX games. Especially since there's a certain technique to linking your trickies together, and yeah. If you haven't seen the new SSX, when you fill up your boost meter, you go into a tricky state, but you don't fill up letters. You have to fill up the bar a second time, which is easy because the first time you fill it up, you get Uber tricks. Then when you fill it up a second time, you get the super Uber tricks, and you get 15 seconds of unlimited, 15 maybe 20 seconds of unlimited boost. Whenever you're in tricky, you have unlimited boost, but after about 15 seconds, the tricky meter will disappear and you'll get the normal boost meter again. So there's a certain technique to deactivating and activating the tricky meter so that you have a boost, unlimited boost throughout the entire race or whatever. Oh, and right here I just show you the easiest way to get 100 times multiplier to get that monster trick description. You just kind of jump on spot while holding left to right on the D-pad, and no matter how many times how many duplicate tricks you get, you'll always get to 100 combo if you do it for long enough. You also have to do it in the events, so I suggest doing it during a long event, like one of the peak challenges. Anyways, you can see here that I failed pretty badly. Oh my gosh, we're already at Metro City. Man, we're already at the end of SSX 3. The end of Peak 1. It's been a very good run, guys. It's been quite enjoyable. And it's already been more than a year since I started this Let's Play. And I actually planned to finish it before Christmas, but I was too lazy to do so. What the heck? Was that a glitch or something? Anyways, yeah, I planned to finish it way beforehand, but then school caught up with me, and oh yeah, school was pretty brutal at some point in time. High school sucks. I'm just gonna say that right now. High school sucks pretty hard, and it's not terribly annoying, but it's not too enjoyable either. I'm doing pretty well though, so what am I complaining about? Anyways, back to the game. Doing tricks all over the place. I hit that rail. Oh, one thing the worst part about the new SSX, past all its glory, is that the rail hit detection is abysmal. Like literally, you can jump onto a rail and you'll just bounce right off. No tricks, no confirmation of you just jumped off a rail. No, it doesn't work. The rails are so broken in that game that ticks you off, because rails are a huge part of racing and trick. Like most of the time it does work, but when it doesn't work, oh, it messes up your run so much. It's so annoying. Also, for the natural rails, like the rails that are not metal and are like logs or wood, you have to hold down a button to rail them. Because the developers think, well, if he doesn't want to ride the rail, then we might as well assign a button to it. That was a terrible decision, because when I want to ride a rail, I have to hold down a button. Now, if I was on the newer control scheme, I think that wouldn't be a problem. But I can't play with the new control scheme since I'm so used to the old control scheme, which thankfully they put into this game. But yeah, the control scheme is awkward. I mean, in terms of trying to press a button to go on rails, that's terrible. I had no problem with how rails worked in SSX 3 or SSX Tricky or SSX on Tour. There were no problems at all. But SSX, the new SSX, just messed it up so badly. Anyways, we are finished. Finite. We got a gold medal in the final freestyle event. That is amazing. I'm finally done Let's Play SSX 3. I'm going to do another Let's Play of another game later on. But until now, comment, rate, subscribe, watch my other videos, watch my Star Fox Assault Let's Play. I'm not sure if I'll complete that sooner or later. I'm not sure when I'm going to complete that. But let's play SSX 3, guys. We're finished. See you guys later.